answers. Okay, good. So welcome to the question and answer segment of this particular promo. I can see the emojis we are dropping. Someone says because it is sweet. Okay, that's true. I can see the emoji banana is for, it is sweet. Banana is sweet. It's true, it's true, it's true, it's true. Word. Word. Okay, Ginger Association members. Who is the leader of the Ginger Association members? Do we have a new team, Team Ginger? Okay, so very quickly in the house today, we want to do questions and answers. If you are in the house and you have a question, you have something you want to ask, okay, there are two places you can ask a question. There's a place you want to ask your question, we can see what's possible. And if you're raising up your hand, we'll give you voice so that you can ask it as well. So I think the first question in the house, first question is for Mrs. Duque. Says, if I'm not VIP and I'm not interested in dinner, that's totally between you and your leader. If you're not VIP and you're not interested in dinner, just just talk with your upline and say, what do you want to do for me? How do you want to compensate me? Maybe you want to collect some of the cash. Maybe they can work out an arrangement. Maybe you can take 50% split, or maybe you can take 10% or something. But really, if you are VIP already, then that's fine. Your upline's prerogative on how they want to share, if they want to share. So it's good to help your downlines upgrade to VIP as well, so that you don't have to worry about that. So if you don't want the dinner, I'm sure your upline is somebody that you can discuss with and say, how are we going to do this together? What's up? Someone says, still clearing my head. Does this mean we only spend 2K out of pocket? The rest of the spending comes from our earnings at each level? Yes, exactly. Correcto. This is Ebele Alakalet. Exactly what it means. You only spend 2,000 out of pocket. Now, of course, some people may need to spend a little in advance of their out-of-pocket spend to ensure that they are not overtaking, or their money doesn't go elsewhere because they need to upgrade and it's not happening uniformly in their teams. But really, really what you spend out of pocket is 2,000 naira, and you get the bottle of bitters making you in profit, so no loss. All the spending comes from the level and the amount of money you take out of upgrading from each of the levels. That's where the money comes from. So yes, wrap your head around it. That's what it is. Someone says, as a VIP, how do I key into this? Everybody who wants to key into this, talk with your upline and tell them this plan to expand and multiply the promo and create a bigger team and get the product to go wilder. I want to take the opportunity. This is Ogulesi. So tell your team leader, Dr. Funshe, I want to take the opportunity. Do you have a link you can share with me? Now, every leader has only 4 links. Once those 4 links are done, they will give you another link. Now, of course, they can give you the link more than 4 times. It means that they will already assign you to somebody else by themselves. So the leader will give you their links, and then you can use that link to start this process. There's a portal there. It's a simple portal that you can basically use, register to know who to pay to, 2,000, who to pay to next. You can see your team there as well. So it's a portal you can use to build fresh people, who come in. The idea is we want the product to be popular. So this will popularize the product. It will create a lot of demand outside the system for the product as well. And it's something we can use to leverage and push forward. So if you are VIP already, you can key in. It just means when it's time to upgrade, you can chop your money. Just chop it yourself. Okay, I can see Enaholo Henry's hand up. You want to ask your question verbally? Please go ahead. There's a Q&A button. You can use that Q&A button, anybody. Just type your questions there. That's where I'm reading the questions from. Somebody says, am I going to open a new account? No. I have a downline that is left with 10K to become full member. Can she participate? Anybody who has a starter pack can participate. If all you have is a starter pack, it is good enough to participate with. Everybody who has a starter pack can participate, but they need to be active. If they are already in Green Monday, they need to be active. It means they need to do an upgrade, do something to keep themselves active, and then they can go ahead. Okay? Ebele says, Doctor, I know my leader. I am in. I've not seen Dr. I know today very strangely, but I think she's in. I think she's in as host, perhaps. I can see the host. So I'm thinking, yeah, she said I'm here. Yeah, I was correct. I sensed that is Dr. I know that is there as the host. You can change your name to your name so that they can know that you are, they can see you there as well. Dr. I know is here. So Dr. Aino will give you her link. Someone says, this means we can put the sample packs anywhere. Yes, you can put them anywhere. You don't have to be directly under you in Green Monday. They can be under anybody in your team in Green Monday. They can be signed up anywhere. It's just on this leverage plan that we will arrange it, that they'll be together like that, like that, like that. But everywhere else, they can be in separate places. Okay, someone is asking, I have a downline who is left with 10K to become a full member. Can they participate? Yes, they can. Can someone with sample pack participate? Yes. I've answered that question. They can. How can I change my name? Let me see if I can help you change your name. Usually it is pastors that name people. Let me see if that can work here as well. Okay, I've changed your name for you successfully. Okay. Yes, some packs can be placed anywhere. Someone is asking, Olamiko Papa is asking, am I expected to open a new account? No, your existing account is good. It is when you are using this promo, there's an e-cooperative site that we're using. The link you get from your upline for that site. It is that site that we're using to create the momentum. All the payments are going to Green Monday's account for Reader and to your upline's account to pay them to do the duties for you and to you. Okay. Mrs. Olamikpo, is your Mr. I don't know if it's Mr. or Mrs. now. Olamikpo is asking another question. Does this involve people in diaspora? Diaspora it can involve people from anywhere in the world. It means that we will not be able to pay to their accounts in Naira. So we usually recommend for people in diaspora 2 things. 1, open a BitNob wallet, open a BitNob account so that people can pay you with BitNob. The platform is also encouraging everybody to have a BitNob wallet. So BitNob can be used to pay people in diaspora. And then courier cost and logistics of getting the bottles to them will be a challenge. So they can nominate family members you can send the bottle to. Or if we have a lot of requests from, we have a provision in the UK, we have some provision for products in Canada, we have some provision for products in a few places. Pickup points can be sent to those places to pick up as well with a little extra charge for courier fees. So that answers that. Okay, somebody else is asking another question. Can I put the 4 packs in different legs under Funshe, for instance? Yes, you can. You can use the 4 sample packs anyhow you want. Remember, it's like this system we're using is like a funnel. It's a funnel. So when I take the funnel, I can use the funnel to put water in a bottle. I can use the funnel to put water in a bucket. I can use the funnel to put petrol in my generator. I can use the funnel in a number of ways. Okay, I can choose how I want to use the funnel. Okay, I think that's all the questions. I had Asgard raise his hand. So, Henry and Aolo, you can please ask your question. Or did you raise your hand by mistake? Okay, it seems the hand was raised by mistake. As you are not unmuting. Okay, good. So let me. Okay, somebody's asking, does it mean that new people are bringing in to participate must be Green Monday's partners before they can participate? Everybody, Mr. Johnson, Josephson, everybody you are bringing in to participate gets a starter pack. The moment they register with a starter pack, they are now Green Monday's partners. So they can participate. The moment they get the bottles and the voucher and you sign them up, they have become a part of your team and they can participate. Somebody is saying, I hope there will be a recording available. Since we were on the road, there's a recording available. It is being recorded. And as soon as we are done, it will be uploaded and shared in the groups as well. Any further questions before we wind it down today? Any further questions? There's a chart on how it works, the English of how it works on the system as well. That's something that can be done. Somebody says, explain VIP again. What do you mean? What do you mean by explain VIP? What exactly do you mean by explain VIP? Explain VIP. I want to understand that VIP is the highest level in Grey Monday, is the place you upgrade to. So from bronze to silver, silver to gold, gold to platinum, platinum to VIP. What do you mean I should explain VIP? You mean how to upgrade your person to VIP? It's very simple. This is the table. This is the table that you need to look at. This table says in level 1, I pay 2,000, and then I also collect 2,000. I get 8,000. I spend 4,000 buying products. I send 4,000 to the company. Okay, sorry, I'm on the road. As a VIP, how to participate? Just participate. Just come on board and start a new team of 4 people and grow it and grow it and grow it and grow it. It just means when you get to level 4 and you need to upgrade to VIP, you don't need to upgrade to VIP. What you need to focus on for your first 4 levels is how to help your direct 4 that came with you through this plan, how to get them to platinum. You help them to platinum, and then they help themselves to VIP. You help them to platinum, and then you help yourself to VIP. So if you're already VIP, it means that 350,000 naira is extra money for you. It means you are going to be earning 3.18 million instead of 2.83 million. And if your downlines are already VIP, it means you're going to earn the entire 4.4 million. Somebody's saying, is this system linked with TGM and the growth on TGM? No. See, we are, if you are here today, you understand your TGM business. You know how the Green Mondays works. This system is basically leveraging another system, which you'll get the link from your upline or your leader, is leveraging another system which has nothing to do with TGM, which doesn't even know TGM, except that he knows us, he knows what we're doing with the system. So in that system, we are using the system to drive this table. On the system, normally, people don't get any products when they use it. People don't get any products. They just let their friends pay. They get an e-product. They get electronic products, e-books, e-trainings. We know that our people like physical products, so we are providing the physical products option with this promo for our members, and then you can start to grow a new team of people who are using it as a feeder or as a ladder to climb into your Green Mondays business at the highest level possible. So it's sounding similar because it is coming from us. We are the ones using. So I'm saying that I want to go to Ibadan and I want to go with a bicycle, or I want to go with a bike, or I want to go with a bus, or I want to go by train, or I want to go with the Mercedes Benz. So we're saying we have seen this vehicle. We think this vehicle can be used. We are using that vehicle to drive towards what we want to do. Somebody's asking, okay, but what happens to the team I already have? The team you already have in Green Mondays is in Green Mondays already. You are growing with your team. You are working with your team. They are still in your team. If I have 4 downlines, if I have 4 downlines and I add 4 more downlines, do I leave my 4 people? No, I'm growing my 4. I am simply adding a new 4. Is that clear? You're just growing your team. You are growing your team because the bigger your team is, the bigger the channels through which you are earning from. So it's an opportunity to leverage to grow your team. And if you don't want to grow your team, you want to stay with your team as it is optional. You don't have to do this. You can just take the 4 bottles that are yours, share with 4 family members, or sell it to 4 family members, and forget, and just watch. But if you encourage your team members to do it, it will make their teams grow. And when their teams grow, your team is growing as well. Please, if it's clear, Ibawu, please say in that chat box it is clear. Mrs. Tigo is saying, can I give my link to more members? If you give your link to more members, what will happen is everybody else who comes in after the 4 will be under the 4. So in the system, who they will recognize as the person they need to pay to is somebody else in your team who they may not know. And when they pay the people, those people need to give them bottles as well. So my recommendation is, once you have your 4, if you have any other person, you can give them the link of the people that are in your 4. You can share the link of people in your 4 with them. Or if you give them your link, then your team will grow. People will be finding people in their team. You are basically working for the people under your team. But if you have the capacity to get more than 4 people, another thing you can do, Mrs. Dikwe, is give links to only 3 people. Leave 1 link for your daughter or your husband, and then the link for your husband can have 4 more links under it as well. So it's about management. If you already shared all the links to all your people, you can take a link under one of your people as well and say to your people, I'm taking a link under you so that I can have 4 more people. But essentially, you can bring 40 people if you want, you can bring 100 people if you want. They will be arranged under each other and they will see the person they are directly under as the person they need to pay to. Okay, it's important to note that. Are we to collect 500 for sample pack apart from the 2K? No. This 2K is a promo. This opportunity, you have a promo already. So when you collect the 2K, when you pay the 4,000 to the company will give you 4 bottles of 250 mils and 4 sample pack vouchers. 4 bottles and 4 sample pack. It doesn't make sense. Do you understand? The company is saying, let us throw away this money. We know it will come back. So you don't need to pay 500K for sample pack again. The sample pack voucher will be given together with the bottle when you pay the 4,000 naira to get access to the promo. Is it clear? Okay, I can see Bible says it is clear. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's it in a nutshell. This is something that should drive a lot of passion and excitement. Talk to your leaders. Let those meetings happen. I think we're about to enter the space in our business where we may need to be doing daily meetings, online, offline, as we begin to get a crowd of people interested in our business. And guess what? If what we have done by this is get access to 16,000 people who have never tasted our products, who have never seen our product, who have not heard about our product, to hear about the product, I think it's fantastic. And you're going to see 16,000 people, new people to your business in 30 days. I think it's amazing. So we want to all go full blast and drive this as much as we can. If you are in the house, you like what you're hearing and you are in, please, as we wind up today's meeting, just type in that chat box, I am in. And this is the place where we put this meeting on the close today. And I'll be mentioning the names as I wind up this meeting. Olamipo, Baba says, I am in. Shesomoto says, I am in. Modupe, I am in. Emmanuel Komalafe, I am in. Dr. Fumiano, I'm in. Mary Lassis is in. Mrs. Feyogulis is in. Oluwafumila Yelami is in. Mrs. Palumi Daniel is in. Oluwatobi Alasunde is in. Rita Nubia is in. Motilewa is in. Oh, Oluwafadekemi Oluwakemi is in. Oluwakemi Labi is in. Yoma Osemide says we are in. Legion, but we are many. Oluwafadekemi okay says we are in. This Bume says I am in. Eunice Makonjola says Eunice in. Yoma says I am in. He has spoken on behalf of we, and then spoken on behalf of I am in. Ladies and gentlemen, can we get the slides? Yes, the slides will be available in the groups. It will be sent as a PDF format. There's a page that needs to be added. The page that says, don't change your sponsor. Don't go and click on your sponsor has not upgraded. You need to upgrade. Call your sponsor and tell your sponsor, I don't know who your upline is not upgrading. I want to pay my 4,000 naira and I cannot see them there. I want to pay my 8,000 naira and they are not active. Tell them to do what they need to do because we need to get the system moving, because we want to build momentum. Kemi Oluwalugbon says, I am in. Josephson says, I am in. So we're in. Everybody in the house is in. Can you invite me to your team meeting on Friday? I am in. Okay. Somebody's asking me if they can invite me to their team meeting on Friday. Oh, yes, I am in. You can invite me. I am in. I am in for you this week. I am in. Okay. Somebody says, I am in. Okay. That means the person is in gradually. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, team leads, boss me, get your link from me, boss me, let's make this happen. Like I said, this is optional. This is something to use additionally to build the team you're already building. Your team you're building, your GMX, RPL, your upgrades, keep that going. This is, can we add 16,000 new people into our business over the next few days? The answer is yes, we can. Okay? Some of us don't know the team that we belong to. Josephson, I think you belong to Thrive. You belong to Thrive. So if you don't know the team you belong to, just reach the person you know. They will link you with the team you belong to. Okay, let's get this party started. Let's get the party going. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that's all for today. Thank you very much for being here in this meeting. And then, we can get it going. Team leads in your team, various teams, if you need support, if you need my help, I am available. I will support, I will help. We need to get this off the ground. It's 2 years. There's supposed to be some amazing miracle that happens in the third year, and we're getting prepared for it. Thank you very much, everyone. Have a blessed evening.